What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Elite Collection Series 56 Luke Gallows. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get him opened up, and then we'll go on to the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Luke Gallows posing out of the packaging. Before we get onto the figure, let's actually show off his display stand. He does come with the exact same watercolor that we started seeing in Elite 54, I believe it was. I'm really not a fan of it, and I really don't have no purpose to have it, so it's just there. But moving on to his accessories, he does come with this really nice entrance coat, and there's just so many nice details about it. Let's see if I can't get this off on camera. It is a softer plastic, but it's not the softest we've seen, so it does take a little bit of effort getting it off, but once it's off, you can see it does say Gallows right here on the side. You can see all this really nice blue and silver line work throughout it. You have the Good Brothers or the club emblem, which looks really nice. Hashtag GB4Life. Really loving this coat and really liking the figure so far. So what we're going to do now is take a closer look at Luke Gallows. And so here we have a closer look at Luke Gallows' detail, and I'm going to say overall I think I prefer this over his basic figure. Let's actually bring him out really fast. If you remember this review, he looked like Grumpy Cat. This one looks a lot better, and I really do like the fact that his goatee is actually grown out. He does kind of have like an egg head going on there. I didn't notice that at first, but from the side it is really obvious his head is really egg-shaped. So it's really cool that we actually do get updated Luke Gallows head. They didn't reuse the same head. Moving on to his attire, you can see he is sporting the Bullet Club, or the club insignia. Really loving the blue splatter all over it. We go on to his tattoos, and then we see his little demon skull tattoo, which looks really cool. And then we look on this side, you can actually see some red inside those eyes there. And we also do get some more paint right here. Those roses also have a nice color, so really glad that we get some color in his tattoos. That looks really nice, and it is noticeable. Moving on to his pants, you can see it does say hashtag Luke Gallows or LG. Kind of disappointed they didn't paint the line going up his pants. I kind of would have liked to see this line actually be painted, but you can see it does have that same blue and silver it's like a slosh effect. I don't know exactly the way to put it. It's right here. Goes down, but doesn't come all the way down the leg. I'm a little disappointed in that. He is sporting some black ring boots with some... I don't know if they're black with a white design or white with a black design, but anyway, it really does look cool. We have some Japanese writing right there. So overall, really liking this figure. So let's actually get a quick comparison between him and his basic figure. So here we have the Elite Luke Gallows posed next to the basic Luke Gallows. And you can see there are some similarities and some differences in the costumes. I think I prefer the blue and the white. But something else to note is that the basic figure is actually taller than the Elite figure. I was told in one of the comments on this review that Luke Gallows is too tall. I think that's a better height for Luke Gallows. He's just a tiny bit shorter, but it does make a huge difference. But with that out of the way, let's actually go on to Luke Gallows' articulation. He does have the standard ball joint at the head. He can look up, down, can tilt his head slightly side to side, does rotate left and right. Arms on a ball joint go out to about that far, do a full 360, swivel at the bicep, single jointed at the elbow, spins and bends at the wrist. His elbow joint is a little stiff though, but you do get 90 degrees out of that. He has an ab crunch which doesn't go back all the way, but it does move forward enough. He swivels at the waist. Legs move forward. Only go out to about there, so it is a little disappointing. They go out only there. Swivel at the thigh. He does have double joint in the knee, which works well. He has a ball joint in the foot, which goes forward and back slightly, as well as some side to side, and then we do get some rocker ankle on that. So overall, really nice articulation on Luke Gallows. So what we're going to do now is take a little break, get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Luke Gallows posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like this figure, although I'm kind of disappointed that my area did skip over Elite Series 55. I am really glad I found Luke Gallows in stores. I also have Carl Anderson, so be expecting his review soon. Now, I did find these guys at Walmart. Walmart is carrying Elite 56 at this point at the time of making this video, and I just barely got them in. So if you are looking for these guys, check your local Walmarts. You might get lucky and find the club, or you might even find someone like AJ Styles. But other than that, really happy I have this Luke Gallows in my collection. I really do love his coat. Although I'm not a fan of the display stage, I am glad they gave it to us. With that being said, guys, I'm King of Dragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews as well as my WWE Elite reviews. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments. And if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.